Where are we going?
Kempinski Hotel.
Speak it in tree, man.
Me can't Kempinski. Me can't Shilling. Me can't
Pastor Sharon. I'm gonna put your names up. I love you, Pastor. Hello, driver. You're gonna be famous now, you know.
Trust me.
On the YouTube, the best driver in Ghana. Matthew, how are you enjoying? How are you enjoying?
I've got my morning face on.
How are you enjoying? But you left us in the village. How are you enjoying?
Let me get my morning face on.
But you left us in the village. My people. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am absolutely loving Ghana. We're in Ghana. Sorry, I'm gonna invite you into this. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she is. I love her so much. But we're having the best time. We're having the best time in Ghana.
I'm getting a tan.
And I'm really getting a tan, guys. I can't show you, but I am.
I keep sweating.
It's so hot. But I'm gonna come and chill by the pool in a second. I want to show you the pool. Look. Leon, say hi.
What up?
What up? Should I say hi?
Oh, Leona, can you
For the first time. No, okay, it's the second time. My grandma used to give it to me from her garden. Don't tell no one. Don't laugh at me.
Is it for me and my sister?
She's lying. It's Uber driver in Ghana.
Wow.
I'm a YouTuber. This is gonna go viral, okay?
Come, let's get us with them, man.
I'm gonna tell them you're the best Uber driver ever.
On the YouTube, the best driver in Ghana.
Sheena,
How long?
you're looking tired. Introducing the cab driver to Stormzy. And Trubs, because he's never heard of him before. Every night, every day. And I'll be, oops. I'm blinded by your grace. Through the darkness you came. And I'll be alright with you by my side.
What's this lip sync? You should do a lip sync challenge. What's lip sync?
Is it?
Put it around for you.
mind my face, guys. I don't have makeup today. But I'm going to church today, and I just feel like I might by the window because I don't feel like you're going to be able to hear me. Okay, I hope you can hear me. But I'm going to church today, and I just feel so blessed, like so blessed. I'm not wearing makeup because I've got a TV interview on GH1 TV, and yeah, I needed to go to church this morning to just thank God for where He's brought me, where He's taken me, and so much favour that I found here in Ghana. I didn't get to record, but I had a photo shoot a couple of days ago with someone in Ghana called Focus and Blair, and I had divine styles on my makeup. And you know when like the people are just so nice and just like they just trying to help you as much as they can, and you just know that as much as it's them helping you, it's God. And I just feel like, yeah, no matter where you are in the world, I put an Instagram post on about, but no matter where you are in the world, you could be in the UK, you could be in Africa, you could be in Jamaica, you could be in Canada, you could be in Australia, you could be in America, wherever you are, literally God's hand is there. He's omniscient, He's omnipresent, He's always there and looking out for your best interest. And as long as you draw onto Him, then He'll draw onto you. And I'm just thankful, like I'm just really grateful for favour, for the love of God. And even the last couple of days I've kind of been going around by myself. I've been going around a lot by myself because my friends had different things that she's doing, but yet God still kept me safe. He's still like making sure I'm all like, yeah, I'm in awe of God. I'm in awe of God. I'm literally in awe of God. So I'm going to Duncan Williams Church today, Action. So I'll try and record a little bit and just show you guys what it's like to go to church in Ghana. For you Ghanaians, I love you. Akwaba on my YouTube channel. I absolutely, the hospitality in Ghana is amazing. The love you get in Ghana, the people in Ghana are simply beautiful people, beautiful. I've come from, I'm so happy because I finally got, what's the thing called? A memory card. So I haven't been able to shoot properly. So you guys, I hope this vlog is going to be okay because I've been doing as much as I can. But yeah, I finally got a memory card. But I've just come from GH1 TV that had an interview, and now I'm going to a meet and greet with some lovely students.
We love you so much, and we want you to come and visit us here. We all watch you. All these girls want to be like you. So I think you should come and give a speech. We can give you directions. We love you. Bye, Cassandra.
I'll tell you the name, obviously I'll put things down below. But yeah, you're gonna see anyway. So I'm just gonna walk over. I was just in the mall by myself, and now I'm gonna go over to Coco Lounge to see them. So I'm very excited and enjoying my time in GH, baby. Say hi, guys. You're gonna be on my next vlog. Tell them where you're from. Tell them where you're from. Yes. What's your name? Start. What's your name?
Cassie.
And what school is it that you guys go to? SOS. Anything you want to say? No?
I can't believe this.
Hello, say hello. Tell them your name.
My name is Daniel.
Yeah, and what's the name that you told me?
Astonished.
Astonished, because you're astonishing. I'm tired today. I went to bed so late because Gina, the girl who I've come with, she was doing a lady's hair for her wedding tomorrow, well today. So I went to bed so late, and I've got radio now, and I have to explain to the cab driver exactly where it is. And yeah, it's just long. I don't know if my makeup's done right today. I don't know, because I was in such a rush. I didn't slip the edges like I'm supposed to. I'm really annoyed about that. But yeah, I didn't slip the edges. Oh god. Look, you see it just sticking up with fluff. But yeah, I'm en route now. So it's fine. But yeah, yesterday the meet and greet went so well. I kind of just feel like, sorry guys, it's hot. I kind of feel like I put up on Instagram, just like, you know when you go to like do something and every time you want to know, oh, are people, do people think what you've done is good, are they happy, or you know, did you get enough likes on that, is there enough comments? And that's the things that I've gone through at times, you know what I mean? Like, but then at the same time I'll be like, you know what, Cass, like, it's not about what others think. Sorry, the light keeps getting funny. It's not really about what others think, it's about what you're doing from your heart, and if you're passionate about it and you're able to touch people and make them, you know, recognize who they are and how great they can be. So like, yeah, yesterday when I did the meet and greet, and they just shared with me how they've seen my journey and what they've liked and how they've been inspired by certain things I've said, and you know, what other videos they want me to do, and just they were just so excited, and I was just like, this is what makes it worth it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, maybe everyone doesn't notice, or maybe that person doesn't agree, or maybe that person doesn't think I'm doing anything great, but for someone just to appreciate, and not only appreciate it, but for it to touch them and kind of in a way help add to their lives, then yeah man, that was enough for me. I was so touched, and just this trip alone, like, I've come and I've just been like, okay, it's a holiday, and then I was like, you know what, I want to do something, I want to help, I don't just want to do anything. So I had a photo shoot here, I've been on TV, I was on GH1 TV, I've now going to this radio interview with Bianca Buckman on live, I think it's 91.9 FM, and yeah, it's just been an amazing trip and journey, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and yeah, like, if no one noticed, no one noticed, but for those of you who do, I love you, I thank you for all the encouragements that I get. It literally keeps me going, to be honest, because sometimes it's hard to always encourage, and it's hard to stay positive at times, but you know, by the grace of God, I'm doing it, and I'm just, yeah, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, I love you all. And if I've learned anything in Ghana, I've just learned that be grateful and be thankful for the start you have. Like, you may not be in the place you want to be, but the start that we have in the UK is like, you know, an amazing start, and I've met some amazing people that didn't get the same maybe luxuries that I've had, but yet they're even further than me. So yeah, don't worry about how you start, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And if you want to not fail so much, like you want to succeed that much, you don't want to fail, then it's impossible to fail. So keep going, keep striving, keep pushing, and like, it will pay off, it has to. It's just the way things are. So yeah, my lashes are getting stuck to the bottom lashes, so I'm gonna go now. But I love you guys, and I love Ghana. I love Ghana, and I want to visit more countries in West Africa, and I'm coming back sooner than you can say a quarter. So love you guys, man.
Who Cassandra Loco is. From the morning I told you it's going to be an interesting one, because she's going to explain and expand on what it is to be a blogger, but what social media has done and impacted on her life and her husband. And I can't wait that we have a whole hour. So Cassandra, if I could have your social media handles.
So Cassie, CASSIEX1X on Instagram, and then casswaby on Snapchat, so CASSWABY.
Perfect. And Emily as well?
So mine's at EMELINE EMELINENN. That's EMELINENN, and that's on Twitter and Instagram.
Perfect. There we go. So we're about to get into it. Sandra, welcome to the Live Phone Studios.
Thank you.
So good to have you here as a guest, and we're able to catch you on your last day. This is it. I was praying. I was like, is she going to tell me she's got last minute shopping? Aunties have asked for stuff.
Yeah.
There's always a little list before you leave.
Yeah, there has been a list, but this was my priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. So take me through who Cassie is. One of the things I think that appealed to me about you and your husband, of course, was how real you guys were, like raw real. Like you don't have to give us that. And so I just please take us on the journey. Fill us in. Take me back wherever I need to start.
Okay.
To understand.
I'll take you back. So basically, just before the wedding, maybe the year before, we were supposed to get married. So we were supposed to get married the year before, and to be honest, I felt like life was great at that time. You know, me and Karl was happy. Our friends, like, we was just in a good place. And then my mum got sick on Mother's Day of that year. She came and she said she had cancer. So it kind of spun our whole life upside down. She ended up moving in with me, and the cancer progressed really quickly, and she died in June, and I was supposed to be married in July. And me being me, I was like, you know what, yeah, we're going to carry on with it. I was trying to be strong and positive, and then I went to a wedding and I was like, no, I can't do it, it's too much. So we cancelled the wedding, and I spiraled into deep depression, and it was such a trying time for me and Karl. Money just started rolling in, Karl started getting blessed, and was like, okay, we're gonna do the wedding in July. And so the wedding happened, and that literally was as I was coming out of depression. So for everyone, like, the response that we got from the wedding, like, oh, it was so beautiful, and just the way that I feel like God honored me on the wedding day, it's like from there it was like up. So I wanted to show people that obviously the wedding was so beautiful, and it was a fairy tale wedding, but the story behind it was deeper than just the wedding.
So can I just stop you? So when I think what was amazing to me is how huge the wedding video went, how viral that video. I mean, that was the sensation. That's the focus. But I think we've got a clip on our Twitter, so you can check that out at Live 91.9 FM right now. You can find that on her social media. That's what went viral, and to think that you actually had this. Okay, so now I understand. You're sharing something with people because you want people to gain strength from situations. Yeah. Individual to each person. Yeah.
Like, I had so many messages coming in, BET, like every Essence, Bell, everyone was just messaging, saying the wedding. Wow. And yeah, it just started going viral from there.
Whenever you look back on, the relationship you've had with Karl, I think we've caught the tail end, so we're like, oh my god, like, relationship goals, hey, high five, I remember Karl's post, if I'm correct, maybe my memory is a bit bad, but I remember him emphasizing on who you were to him before all of this, the guy he was also before this beautiful occasion occurred, before he was able to, fight his way as well to get the amazing job he has. Take us back to then. What was that? When that stage of the relationship, that part that Karl always encourages us and yourself to know that there's so many things possible out there. It's just about a mindset.
Okay, I'll take you back. As I met Karl, he has come out of the gangs. He was just coming out of the gangs, and I remember seeing him, and he'd wear tracksuit bottoms to church with holes in it, and I'd just be like, but there was something about him. Like, he was my friend, so he'd talk to me, and there was something so encouraging. And he'd be like, at the time I was on, we'd call it like a benefit in London, so I wasn't earning enough money, so I was on benefits. And he was just like, he'd talk to me and be like, you can be whoever you want to be, like, you're destined for greatness, Cassandra, you've got so much. And I'd be like, what is this? What is he seeing? Like, what like, I don't understand what he's seeing that I don't see, and I didn't really see it at the time. So he just talked to me, and he'd be like, one day I'm gonna do this, and one day I'm gonna, work with the royal family. And I just look at him and be like, he's mad, like, but it was something that I was so curious about, because I felt like, oh, he's mad, but it was like, everything he kind of, little things he'd say, certain things would start happening. So I'm Ben Nevis, it's a mountain in Scotland, and then went to my mum's funeral. But I was like, do you know what? My mum lived, and I want to live, and I want to do something amazing. And I was like, there's mountains in my life at the moment, so if I can climb that mountain, that means I can overcome it. any mountain in my life, and that's literally was my fuel. But yeah,
it's so cool also to catch up with you on that perspective, because I know yesterday you had the opportunity to be with Emily in the studios in GH1. Yes, and have a one-on-one, and how cool was that? I mean, for your TV interview, first one in GH.
Look, I feel like I was still a bit, also like, you know when you're just like wow. I was like wow all yesterday. All this trip I've been like wow, because so many things have happened, so many like great things, and then for you to contact me and, you know, through Bianca, and I'm able to come in and do my first TV interview in Ghana, I was like, look, this is, and then you're amazing too, so it helped.
Honestly, it was a pleasure. I think that you've been one of my most inspirational interviews that I've done with a female, because I know a lot of men, but not so many females, and seriously, just your story, and I felt like we clicked, and the vibe was great, and I feel like your soul is deep and you've got so much to share, and I'm just really excited with what you and Karl are going to do in the next, I don't know, 5, 10, 15, 50 years. And what kind of inspires you every day?
What inspires, just to influence, like you spoke to me about yesterday, and then yesterday when I went home I was even thinking about it deeper. I was like, to influence greatness in anyone that doesn't feel like they're great, just to help them know that you can do anything you want to do, and regardless of what situation you're in, the problems that you may be going through, you can be great. So I always say I feel like I'm an influencer of greatness. So that's
before we go into the next part of the interview. What songs have stood out to you whilst you've been in Ghana? Like, we need a musical break. DJ Bass always has to play the guest favorite.
Do you know what? When you said it, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't remember the names of songs. But the song that goes, Ghana girl say she won't marry me. Oh, that song.
Mad Over You.
I love that song, and
that's Nigerian. And now let's pass over to Bass to mash it up a little bit, and we will be back shortly.
Okay, fine. I need to listen to Ghana songs.
I'm really sad. This is really Nigerian songs. I don't know, like this is.
Tell me. No, it can't be. It can't be. I need to think. I don't know where songs are from. She got married.
My sweepers are in. Yeah.
Because he says Ghana girl.
Yeah, of course.
That's my favorite song.